It is the Notorious Jawcast, and we're joined by a fellow who's putting Moose Jaw on the map, making us even more notorious, giving Moose Jaw all kinds of notoriety for the amazing MSA 2025 that's coming to Moose Jaw in mere days. He is Aaron Ruston, member of the Moose Jaw Shrine Club and Director General for MSA 25. Director General, it's great to have you with us.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hemingway. It's wonderful to be here. Yeah, I'm actually putting that title on all my clothing now, even if it has nothing to do with MSA. Sounds very impressive, doesn't it?
It's highly impressive, and you know, and it fits certainly for this event. It's a highly impressive event that I don't know if we even are able to grasp yet the scope of what's coming. You know, you've been a part of leading the charge to get this in Moose Jaw for probably a couple of years now. Maybe Aaron, just take us, give us a high level look at what the Midwest Shrine Association conference is all about, and you know, your journey to get it here in Canada's most notorious city.
Yeah, I will, sir. The Shriners on an international basis, of course, Shriners, our philanthropy is helping sick children and their families. We provide transportation costs to get them to the various hospitals to make sure that they get the specialized treatment that they need, and we cover the cost for all of that. So when we're raising funds through various means, that's what we do. Shrinerdom on a global basis is divided into sectors or sections or whatever you might call it. Midwest Shrine, which stands for MSA, Midwest Shrine Association, is the area that encompasses 6 U.S. states and 3 of the prairie provinces. All right. So we in Moose Jaw here are part of that. Each year, each one of these divisions on a global basis have a winter event, which is more the business meetings and those things. And we had that here in Moose Jaw in February. But then in the summer, they have a larger event that's open to the Shriners and, of course, and their families to go out. On February 28th of 2022, I went forward and made a bid on behalf of Moose Jaw against these other cities, and it is awarded once a year. Most of the events are in the U.S., so rarely does it come to Canada. I went in and made a bid, and Jesus take the wheel, I have to say. We won it. And which means that over that 2.5 years or so, we were preparing to have close to over 500 Shriners in town from the U.S. and Canada. And that, fine sir, is what we're looking at here in exactly 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, recording this on August 6th. So can you give us a scope of how many people we're expecting to take over Moose Jaw for MSA?
Well, we have approximately 500 coming in. And I anticipate at first being a few more, but just with some of the logistics of things going on and stuff and those things. So about 500. We've booked up in town here over 300 hotel rooms now. 300 hotel rooms, and of course, we have a number of the events for the community as well as, of course, for the Shriners that'll be going on. Because my whole objective in this was not only to look to celebrate the philanthropy that is the Shriners, but also to let them see what an amazing city we have here. And I knew with a smaller center like Moose Jaw, unlike cities of 300,000-400,000, which is usually where this thing went, this would become a major event. It wasn't just something that was going on some back quarter or whatever. It would really become an amazing event. So people are going to see lots of Shriners and their families around town. And as I'd said, Craig, there's a few events here in particular that the community is invited to come out and be part of.
And it's such a great thing you've done that, because often, yeah, events come to town, people don't know about them, or they'll see, oh, there must be something going on, but right, it's self-contained to those events, tournaments, or whatever. But yes, you've made a point of designing some events that we Moose Javians can also partake in during the week. So yeah, and I've looked at your agenda; it's jam-packed from Wednesday night the 20th right through the 23rd. So give us first an overall look at some of the things you've got for the attendees, and then tell us about the things that we can join in.
Yeah, so there are events. For instance, we have arranged tours out to 15 Wing. 15 Wing has been very kind to take our people on a tour out there, those that want to attend. We have the Anderson Car Museum, which is east of town here on Highway 1. Spectacular museum. A little thing hidden away. You wouldn't know it was there, but they have amazing cars, amazing memorabilia. We have a tour on Thursday morning going into the RCMP Museum in Regina. And we've been fortunate, of course, to have a few of our Shriners, which are former RCMP officers and things, that were able to help arrange that for those people to go. Then we're having a golf tournament on Thursday in the morning at Deer Ridge for Shriners. We have people lining up for that. And then we have a ladies shopping event, which are going to hit some of the stores in town that are globally known stores that are hidden right here in Moose Jaw, and we don't talk about them enough. I want these ladies, and it's particularly for the ladies, I guess the guys could go too, but it's called a ladies shopping tour. And Councillor Heather Eby is actually heading that up, which is very wonderful of her with her ladies, a number of ladies that are going to do that. So then we're having a big event on Friday night, our Speakeasy Shrinorama, which will have close to 500 Shriners at the exhibition grounds. It's going to be 20s and 30s themed, so everyone hopefully will be dressed up in that type of thing. We're also going to celebrate Saskatchewan's 120th birthday at it, as well as the 100th anniversary of the Shriners Hospital in Canada. So it's going to be a birthday party, anniversary party, speakeasy party. It's just a party, Craig. That's for sure.
Well, that's terrific, and love how you've incorporated, the Moose Jaw's history, and then Canada's Most Notorious City, the branding piece, and making that part of welcoming people here. And so, yeah, as far as the things that we can go and see and experience, what are some of those things for Moose Javians to take part in?
Well, for one of the biggest things I think people can really participate in is when you see visitors around town, please say hi to them. Let them know why we're the notoriously friendly city. All right. Let them know what we're doing. Just, hey, welcome to our city. They're going to be looking around. If Craig, as I know, when I go to someplace new, I'm looking around saying what's going on. It makes a huge impact to have people just say, hey, how are you? Welcome to our city. In a larger scope event, we're going to have a big marketplace going on at the exhibition grounds on Thursday and Friday. We're going to have various booths and stuff there. But the meet and greet on Thursday night at the exhibition grounds is where you and your family will get a chance to come out, get a picture on a Shriner motorcycle, a Shriner bike, pet a horse, do all of those types of things. Get to see what the Shriners are about. There are going to be vendors there. It's just going to be a time of fun for community and the Shriners to really engage overall. On Friday, you're going to see competitions going on the exhibition grounds, the motor patrol. So if you've ever wanted to see motorcycles and cars doing tight little figure eights and stuff like that, and being judged on it, please come on out. That's free to come and see. Then I guess the cherry on the top of it is our parade on Saturday morning. We have over 40 some units of Shriners coming. So what does that mean? A unit usually consists of 10, 20 or so people that come, and they have their cars and all of that. We're going to line up at the Town and Country Mall starting at 9:30 on Saturday, August 23rd. The kicks off at 11, comes down Main Street, down to Manitoba. Going to be lots to see for everyone. So please, please, please bring your friends, bring your relatives, bring your enemies, whomever. Get people out. This is for the city of Moose Jaw. I really wanted to do this in such a way, knowing that the people are coming from just far enough distances that when we impress them to no end, they're going to want to come back again, right? International events are absolutely wonderful, but people aren't usually dropping out for coffee from Denmark or India or wherever. When it's maybe 5, 6, 7 hours away, when we blow their minds with what we're doing here and what we have, we want them to come back. So that's kind of a summary. And then ongoing stuff. We're having special deals at some of the stores downtown. We have a challenge coin. If you have the coin, they're $20. And if you have that coin, we're having stores that actually you go in, you'll get a special discount on having that coin on the wear that they have there. So again, trying to engage local business, local people, our visitors, just to show them what an incredible place we have, Craig.
That's terrific. So can anyone buy a coin?
Yes, you sure can. There are going to be coins available at the Moose Jaw Tourism Center. Okay. Donna and her team have said, hey, bring it over to us. We're also having Fifth Avenue Jewelers made some special pins for us. with Swarovski crystal, on them, pins and necklaces that you can check out there that will be for sale before and during, of course. So yeah, you can get those coins even just as a keepsake because they are incredible. I may be biased, but they are incredible. The design and everything. It's really cool, one of a kind things that I have a feeling that over time, with just the way things are going, Canada may never see another MSA, another Midwest Shrine Association event like this. So come on out. Let's show people what we're about and have a good time together.
And at the end of the day, anything again, whether it's from the challenge coins or anything, any revenues generated, profits from hosting, are going back into the amazing work that you guys do with the sick kids. Correct?
That is exactly every penny that is raised by the Shriners goes back to Shriner projects and objectives. There are no paid people. Everyone is a volunteer. So even the volunteers that we've had step up, and even if people want to, they can still volunteer to help for this. If they go to MSA2025.com, that is our website. And on there's a tab that will say, hey, I want to volunteer for this. And it'll also give you a complete rundown of all the activities going on so that you can be part of this big event that is going to mean a lot to the local people, but more importantly, is going to mean a lot to the children that this money goes back to make a difference in their world.
And not only will you find all of those things on the website, you will also find the lyrics to what I can only assume is the theme song for MSA 2025. I stumbled upon a song called "Sweet MSA," and I look at the lyrics and I think this seems like a bit of a takeoff from another familiar song. Do you want me to not spoil it?
Don't spoil it, Craig.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
I won't say any more.
You go ahead.
Should I edit this part out?
No. Let her ride, Craig. Let her ride.
Are you sure? I don't want to let any cats out of the bag.
Let's live this dream together, shall we? But anyway, yeah, it is a well-known song, that's for sure.
Okay. Will there be an opportunity for this to be, I assume it's going to be sung once or several times over the course of August 20th or 23rd. Will any of those be recorded, and will there be a chance to see and hear this majestic performance?
Yeah, I'm actually, for our event on Friday night, I'm bringing my band, the New Montagues, to rock the night away. Unfortunately, that is closed to the Shriners, but there'll be clips and those things that we will be putting on our local Shriner website as well as the MSA website. Different clips and things that you can kind of see the magic. We want to create really an album. We want to create a whole collection of memories for this, not only for Shriners, but for the city of Moose Jaw, to know what the city was able to bring, to entertain these people, to show them what we're all about, and show them what an incredible place we live in. So that we want to, the work going up to it has been a lot. There's no doubt, and it'll be a lot of activity during, but we want the memories to go on. And so the people have come, they can check back, as well can people from Moose Jaw, to see what we're all capable of when we come together for a purpose.
Well said. Aaron Ruston, Director General of MSA 2025, August 20th through 23rd here in Canada's most notorious city. Aaron, thank you so much for all the work you have done and the entire Shrine Club of Moose Jaw has done we know it's going to be an incredible event you're going to be hosting here, and we're happy that we can partake in some of it. And yeah, for all the information and to volunteer, go to MSA2025.com. Aaron, best of luck.
Thank you, fine sir. And for the city, remember what we have here. Get out and do the tours, do the tunnels, do everything. We're residents here. Let's get out and enjoy them. It's going to be a wonderful surprise for those visiting, but even the local people. Let's get out. Let's let these local companies, local businesses know that we care about them. And again, thank you very much, Craig, and everyone for helping us do this.